This simply represents the pent-up frustration and anger of these tens of thousands of protesters who have been on the streets since for months. Like even this protest particularly is the biggest this year, but these protesters have been gathering since Friday night, and police for temporarily issued curfew, but then it was withdrawn after civil society complained against this. And so they have been outside the president's official residence, and they stormed into the residency, and they have entered the rooms, the swimming pool, and this is not it. Other tens of thousands of protesters are also at present outside the presidential secretariat at Galle Face, and they have been protesting since this morning. And even before these protests started, the president has been evacuated, reports coming in from Sri Lanka. And also right now, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe has called for an emergency party leaders meeting, and has also requested the Speaker of the Parliament to have an emergency session, or to decide what's going to be the next steps for the government of Ranil Wickremesinghe.
Yeah, I guess the big question here is that protesters have accused the government of mismanagement. So if the people who have power stay in power, how can they govern? Will the anger go away?
Just to remind all of us that it's been 2 months since this new Prime Minister Wickremesinghe took office, and people had high hopes from him that he will somehow manage and arrange for the currency, and some economic situation would improve. But people are angry at him as well for not managing or not improving the situation. They still have to queue up for long hours to get fuel, medicine, or food. The situation hasn't improved. On the contrary, it's going worse day by day. So, of course, they don't have a trust on any political leadership. They want a change, and that change has to come right now, because everyday life of the 22 million people of this island nation has been impacted. They don't have enough food. They are leaving work to join these protests, so they are not even able to earn enough even for people engaged in tourism sector. If they have to run a taxi, from where will they get fuel and earn money? So it's a vicious circle. They don't know where the country is going, and that is how their frustration is coming out when they stormed the presidential residence of Sri Lanka this morning.